So, so what happened was, just for the record, they said that I could not use this sidewalk chalk on any sidewalk whatsoever, public or not, within any borders claimed by this police property. As soon as I crossed into commercial land over there with the businesses, they have nothing to do with it. But even if he claimed this, and I'll state further how he claimed later, both of them did after talking to a lieutenant, that we are not allowed to use this sidewalk chalk on this sidewalk, and if we do, we will be arrested. Now, right before I left, I gave that summary and said I don't want anybody to be denying this when court time comes around. The impression that I'm getting right now, and correct me if I'm wrong, is we are not allowed to use sidewalk chalk on the public sidewalks only out there, and that if we do, you will arrest us. Because they were being non-responsive to the arrest, because they can't want to point to the violence in it, right? We're gonna fuck you up and tase you if you take a chalk that'll come off in rain and put words on our sidewalks. We'll throw you in jail and put you before all that and all that nonsense. And
it's amazing how quickly they want to resort to violence.
Yeah. So I said, if I have the wrong impression, correct it now. I'm on my way out. And I walked real slow, and they're both just staring at me, not saying a word. So they told us that we can, and that's a victory, man. That is a huge victory, because I gave them a half an hour to consult with their higher ups, Google this issue, and then come back with something informed. And they came back with, no, you can't, and we'll arrest you if you do. So if this was almost Park 2, if I had 300 people out here, guess what I'd be doing right now? You're damn right. And guess what they would be doing about it right now? Not a goddamn thing. You're right. So see, we've got numbers here. This is all dope. But, man, if you're anywhere, if I was from San Antonio, having a spark like this when there's gasoline on the ground like this, so close to you, my ass would be out here in Leon Valley, knowing that if they earn something here in one of the most abusive, corrupt police departments in the regional area, it could spread like the domino effect. So...
can I read you a couple comments real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Monte says, quit asking permission and just do it. It's easier to get permission, forgiveness than it is permission.
Yeah, that's all well, good, and dandy. And what happens if one person, like I do that right now. Let's say I start doing this right now. They're going to come barreling out of there as a show of force. I saw this already. They're going to arrest me, and then they're going to come barreling over here and steal all of your cell phones.
So you don't want to be the guy responsible.
Exactly.
No, personally, I appreciate that.
Yeah, right? How expensive is your cell phone? Yeah, Freeman lost an $800 cell phone he had just bought. And so we're not gonna, that's why it brought up the Patrick issue. Is because I'm not gonna have some fool come in here on day one with his little attitude about, oh, I've done this before a million times, these other cops. No, these are new cops. These are cops you don't understand. I sat there and witnessed it firsthand. The tackling, the grabbing of all the cameras. I was here. I didn't come out and run. I came out and watched and tried to de-escalate. Not to mention I kicked judges' asses in courtrooms. So to have somebody come in on day one and say, oh, I don't think that we can, I'll step on the carpet. I don't care about this obstruction charge. He doesn't get that it doesn't matter what makes sense. They have an arbitrary will. And as soon as you hit their patience limit, and I've seen it in their eyes, I saw it firsthand, I had their hands around they had wrist control on me. All right? I'm not taking a chance.